Gojira 92 the Kiju. Hello old friend.
Gojira, hi, that's a name I haven't seen for a while. How are you doing?
Gojira 92 the Kiju. I'm good, how's your day?
Yeah, it's okay. Good as can be expected. I'm in my 109 in DCS, which I recently bought. Just to be different and because it was cheap and because I had some air miles to spend in DCS. So, yeah, it's a nice airplane to fly, but I have had some issues, and they are known issues. I think I might have found out how to overcome it, so I'm gonna get started up and see if the engine. What happens is the engine's been cutting out for reasons that people have found it difficult to fathom. So we'll see. I'll get started up and we'll see how it goes.
Gojira 92 the Kiju. Do I see that is strange?
What are you thinking is strange? The fact that it won't start, or the fact that I'm flying a German aircraft? It won't start. It will start. It's just that it tends to cut out.
From the starter. Copy.
Gojira 92 the Kiju. The engine won't start.
It will, I think, but it cuts out later.
Clear.
Gojira 92 the Kiju. And yes, flying a German plane, you have always been in a Spitfire, startled smiley.
Yeah, that's right. It's just that this was going quite cheap in the sale, and I had some air miles, so I thought, well, let's have something different. And it is good fun to fly. Right, I just got to run the engine up. Hold on. I'm looking for the temperatures to catch up, these two, between the white arrows. Okay, I think they're just about in. I'll bring it up a bit more, bring the revs up to that 9.5 on there. I'm not even sure what this red meter is, I just know you need to keep the revs up in the region of 9.5. Okay, they're in the region now, so I'll set my nose down, which is difficult to seal with the pilot in place. I think that's good enough to go. Okay. Actually, before I go any further, I've just remembered this thing spawns in with a bomb attached, which I don't want. I'll have to ask Laxor to change that if he can, so that it doesn't automatically spawn in with a bomb on board.
Gojira 92 the Kiju.
Request
Which
rearming.
109 are you flying?
Copy.
This is the K. Okay, bomb is away, so let's go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, it's not away yet. I thought they'd done it. Okay, he doesn't like me driving off when they're still doing it. I'll wait until I see the. That's it. The bomb's taken away. Okay. Okay, I get a strange thing also when I use my toe brakes occasionally, right now, it's moved the rudder. I'm not moving the rudder pedals,
Gojira
and this
92
doesn't
the
happen in
Kiju.
the Spit.
I gotta go, sire bud.
Okay, well take care, catch you another time, Gojira. Well, I forgot to use my flaps, and the engine's just cut. So the things I was hoping might cure that clearly didn't. I still don't know. I have flown in it, so I don't know what's different now, whether they've changed some. That's my most successful grass landing anyway.
We play with in War Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
I said to him, "You guys have got you guys have got siblings, right?" And it's because I was playing with him and his brother. It's like, "Yeah, we've got 3 sisters." I'm like, "Geez, like, maybe for your next birthday, buy your parents a TV." And they're like, "Huh?" I'm like, "Clearly they're getting bored in their free time," and they just start laughing. They don't know how to react to it.
Hey up, chaps.
Alright.
Hello, Bill, you wonderful person.
Well, I'm hoping you can be a wonderful person, sir, because you fly the 109, I believe. Oh, sorry. I'll try that again. I'm hoping you might be a wonderful person, Undead, because I believe you fly the 109.
Raw fly would be a strong word, but I've tried, yes.
But, I mean, you've got up and you've flown around okay, as have I, when I first got the 109. But, just recently...
Oh, you slipped off your push stop.
Oh, right. How about that?
No, we got
Right.
we got just up. We got to it until just recently.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just come off again.
Yeah, I'll let go. Is this alright?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Well, I've flown the 109, but fairly recently it started doing this engine cutting out business, which is a known thing, and there's a number of possibilities, which I've now tried all of them, and I've run out of ideas, and I don't know why it's changed, because I've been up, I've flown around, I've shot aircraft down with it.
I've got to think, because I remember that did happen to me. Crap, now I've just got to think what I did.
There's a couple of things that you have to remember. One is you can put it onto auto. Oh, I didn't put it onto auto. Maybe I should have done. Auto prop pitch. Once you've taken off. That's something I forgot to do on this occasion. But the other thing is, if you put it onto auto prop pitch before you take off, you start taxiing and all of a sudden it only goes to the left. It won't turn to the right. There's also a couple of switches on the panel. And one of them is W50 something or other, and it's to do with water and whatever the other stuff is. Water and methanol. It's a WM50, and it's a water and methanol mix, and if you throw that switch, I think that can cause an issue. So I didn't throw that, but thinking about it, I didn't put it onto auto prop pitch, but I didn't before either, and I'm sure it was running fine before.
I remember when I flew the 109 with my friend. I remember we both ran into the same issue. I'm just trying to think what we did or what we found to be the problem. Crap.
It makes me feel as though I'm just doing something wrong or not doing something that I should be doing.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things I forgot on takeoff. I forgot to put some flaps down for takeoff. I forgot to lock the tail wheel, and I forgot to put my prop pitch on. Apart from that,
Everything else is okay.
I'll spawn in again. There's no point in. I can't even taxi back to the airfield because I'm too far, I think. I think you've got to actually be on the airfield, haven't you, in this? It's not like War Thunder where you can be a little way away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lexor. I see people on the runway on the carrier. It
Right.
makes me happy.
What have I switched on?
Lex, I was watching the Liverpool FC parade today because was us winning 2 trophies this season. They did the whole parade through Liverpool, and
Right. Okay.
nearing the end of it. Now, of course, there's beer and stuff on the bus for the people that want to drink, like the players and the managers and
Naturally.
stuff. So our coach, they had to introduce our coach, but I can see the way he's speaking and everything. I can see he's had a bit too much to drink already. So he's speaking and answering and everything. At the end, he's like, "And no, I'm not drunk. I'm just very emotional." I'm like, "Yes, that's what a drunk person would say."
What's the airfield nearest to where you're at? Is it Vazania? Vazania?
Who's it?
Vaziani?
Which one are you talking to? Undead?
Anyone? Because I thought you were both on that coastal one.
No,
I'm in the middle of the
Mostok at the
ocean.
moment.
I only got one of those messages because they both came across together.
Go first, Lex.
I'm at Mostok.
You're at Mostok,
Yeah.
okay. I thought I
I
just
wanna
assumed
carry
you're
it.
both down there. Right, well I know Mostok, so I'll stick with that.
Yeah, no, I'm just faffing in the one of the helicopters.
Wait, I need to search.
Right, I have to try to remember to do all the right stuff this time.
Top Gun. Yes, Top Gun Maverick sound. There we go. Now we ready to fly this thing.
Oh, danger zone.
Yes, that's the first one on the song. Oh, I'd rather load some.
Jeeve 79. Did your gamma revert to default again? Are you using settings from NVIDIA Launcher or something and it resets everything?
Answer to that one, Chief, I don't know. I didn't realise it was reset. You're obviously looking at it and seeing it seems to be different, but I have got it. As far as I was concerned, it was running. Hold on. They're there and they're ticked, and I think I haven't changed anything, so it should still be the same as the recommendation.
Oh, Lax, do you know what they've done?
Copy.
I just noticed something now.
So,
They've literally added the F-18 skins from the movie.
yeah.
Oh, why is this making me happy? Okay, so there's Maverick. It even says Top Gun on the fuel tank. Hell yeah. This has really made me happy.
Jeeve 79.
Oh, Iceman.
I mean
Iceman
Gamma
doesn't
in
look like it's
DCS
Russian.
options. You liking the reshade? Hey, nice.
Yeah, the reshade seems fine. I'll have to recheck the options. I've got a few things to go through here, so I'll
Val
check that
Kilmer
later.
I guess did have that kind of Russian edge to his looks, doesn't he?
I guess.
I assume it is Val Kilmer in the film still.
It is. And yes, I know who that is. Before you start with your...
Well, you know,
You're
you
not-
can have what you said.
Wow.
Well, you know, you only just watched Alien, so
Well,
there's no... You can't make assumptions. Can't make assumptions.
Val Kilmer is the guy that invented those jars, isn't he? That you put jam in. You know, the Kilmer jars.
it feels so good. Now I can have someone tell me how to get onto the damn thing. Guide me, my friend. I'll go see if I remember everything they want you to do with the signals.
Question for Laxor. When we spawn in a 109, it's defaulting with a bomb attached. Can that be changed to no bomb at
Yeah.
all?
Yeah. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
No, that's good. I'm not worried about it at the
I presume
moment.
you- Yeah, yeah.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Whoa, whoa. Wow, that's not nice.
Oh, that is so satisfying every time. I have one goal tonight. Successful landing on the carrier. One goal.
Right, yeah, gotcha.
I've never tried a Cobra before. Let me try that as well. Maybe. So what, is it just to pull up and then pull back down when you run out of speed? Or is it more
Not when you run out of speed. I would say you pull up, goes vertical for as long as you think is safe, and then level out so you carry on.
Oh, I'm doing a backflip.
We probably want to go less up then.
I just did something. I'm calling. Since no one's done that before, we're calling back. It's already been trademarked. Don't even try.
Wow.
Engine just died again for no apparent reason. I've got the prop on auto. I just don't understand why it's changed for me all of a sudden.
Wait, Warhawk will be on in a second, demanding validation. It's like, yeah, now do it again. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I transmitted before, but it did it again. I had every...
There you go.
Oh. AJ, how you doing? Yeah, you mentioned it, but I was slightly caught up trying to respond to someone else on another stream. But then you just you just dropped it off of your mic, Bill, so anything you were saying
Right. Alright, I'll try again. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, I did everything right. I put the engine to the prop pitch to auto as soon as I'd taken off, and everything was set right. I'm quite confident about that, but it still cut. The engine cut as I was coming around. I did my usual run, took off, made a turn to the right to have a go at those ground units, and before I got to them, the engine just died. But the flaps are right. Everything's right as far as I'm concerned. I don't mean flaps, I mean the rad flap. So at the moment,
I don't know what to do. Well,
no, well the 109 is about as well. It's less useful now for me than the Mosquito, because I think I can get in there.
Yeah.
I'll give that a try again.
Let's just need to find someone that can remember what the issue was with it.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, that was station. you doing, Chief?
I'm good. Saw Top Gun on Friday.
Second.
Said I saw Top Gun Maverick on Friday.
Yeah, apparently, Andy was just saying, yeah, you went to see it today.
Not bad.
Lex, I wouldn't recommend you watch it purely because I just want you to miss out on
Right.
some fun. So don't watch it.
That's fair enough. That's fair play. That's fair play.
Because I feel like there's a random voodoo that the minute you go and watch it, it'll never be the same again.
Right. So it's like a shared experience of getting one up on Lex. I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so everyone's talking. It's like, oh yeah, how cool is the
Yeah.
movie? And Lex was like, I wouldn't know. Like everyone talking
I'll
about
probably
most
see it
movies.
before the end of the
every-
next decade. Oh, this could go wrong. This could go wrong. This could go wrong. It didn't go wrong. Blimey. It's called Bridge Law in a helicopter and made it.
Request rearming. Copy.
It's a shame you don't get spray in the off the rivers anymore when you're in helicopters. That would look really good.
Run the starter. Copy.
Where's all my good music go? There it is.
Rearming complete.
Oh, power lines. Where are the power lines? Have I gone past them? I have. Must have come in. I went under them and not through them. Thank God for that.
smoke at your left engine, Bill.
Yeah, it's venting steam. It always does. I think Laxor finds that as well. It's something about this this flight model, I guess.
You know, I don't get it all the time. If I've taken too long to taxi, too long, I think the time was pretty short. But if you're able to just get out, taxi and go, like as soon as you get in the air, it takes you fast.
Yeah, you have to pull your throttle on your prop pitch back a bit, and eventually it will cool down nicely. I've pulled my boost back to 8. Do we need to pull it back to 6? Surely not. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's... I mean, the same engines, isn't it? They're Merlin engines.
Yes, you'd expect a certain approach to
trying to remember all the things on
Oh god.
So yeah. But we'll get there eventually.
That's looking good, Chief.
Those enemy bombers.
Yeah. I mean, they're Russian, but they're enemy. I'm going to turn around and see if I can get that leader. And last night in the Spit I got all 4, they respawned, and I got another one before I ran out of ammo, so I was quite pleased with that. Engine temperatures are probably also affected by altitude.
Just the rushing going past.
Yeah, but it takes a while, but I'm at 4,000 feet, which is not ever so high, but I think it's higher It's higher than 200 feet, isn't it? And if you stay low, I think you're more likely to get the engine hot. Are they really that fast? He's outrunning me, although I'm only doing 170. Why is that? Okay, I'm flat out.
Flat out at 170.
No, it's keeping up to 200, but I'm climbing 190. He's just pulling away from me.
Oh, which ones is that?
One of the Russian ones, the Russian bombers.
Well, I guess it is like a jet type bomber. So,
Oh, right.
It's World War II war.
There's one behind me, Jeeve, if you can see it.
Yeah, I got the meter. I hit him a few times.
Yeah, I've got this one smoking, but I just can't keep up with it. I think I'll have to stick to the 109s. Target wise, that is, not flying wise at the moment. I'm just going to burn my engine out.
Just hold that.
Are you going for him again, Jeeve?
Yeah, I'm running out of ammo. One of his engines is on fire now.
Yep. Am I good for taking a shot at him, Keith? I'll go after you. I'll take a pop at him. Still got some distance yet.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Took off his rear stab.
Other engine smoking. He's gone.
There you go.
I tend to forget that in the Mosquito, the guns tend to fire high. You have to kind of aim below the target.
Just wait for this to align.
Oh no. I'm aiming from the carriers now. Oh, that's the carrier's not inefficient spot there.
I was going to have a look at the carrier because I don't think I've landed on it.
Oh, well, in that case.
It's gone back to normal price now. Maybe at the next sale I might push myself.
Don't be nervous.
Just realised I've still got rockets on board. I might as well make use of them.
If I just tweak that, which means I can find a video that taught me how to do it, which I think is it using continuous.
What for the code?
Yeah.
That was me.
Okay. Now here to scroll up on that.
I think quite a few messages off there. I mean,
Quite a few. Most of it was just a piece. No, but most of it was just a regular piece.
like tenant. What?
Oh no, crash report. Yeah, something like that. So I was in the overs. Because it must have been loading the texture or something that caused the gig. See the left-hands.
Interesting.
If I can't see service hood. Can't see Grace's service hood. Officially early end to my DCS. I can't see that.
It's like, no, you're not leaving.
Yeah.
Wait, when you get the chance, before you take off, spectate me, I'll give you a nicer view of something.
Okay.
I'm on the side of the runway at the moment, going to get repaired, so I'll use that as a comfort break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What the hell is it? Oh, right, okay.
So you've really got an idea of what I'm planning.
A Cobra.
No, just general.
Request
fun.
refueling.
Anyways,
Okay.
I'll give you a
fine.
nice
Request
view of the
rearming.
launch.
Okay.
Let's go salute. Doesn't get very fancy
Request
if you
repair.
don't salute. Here we go. Oh, I forgot you didn't see the people.
No.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Copy.
You don't have the
Request
F-14,
repair.
do you?
Copy.
No.
I was going to say, if you had it, I'd
It's,
pick you up for a launch on it as a Rio.
Right. I have trialed the F-18 before.
I don't know what I prefer about this or that. I like this because it's fun, but also like the F-14 because I get to sit in the there's water. Because I like to sit in the back seat and just be lazy.
Right.
Well, an F-14 is just a way more badass plane than the Hornet, dude.
I guess. So it's
Refueling complete.
Of course, the Harrier trumps them all, so why
But
Can you vertical take off in F-18?
technically,
Can you reverse in an F-18?
again, technically, yes.
Define technically.
Show you. I will show you.
Rearming complete.
But we have to get to the carrier.
Yep.
We have to get to the
Technical
carrier so I can do it.
Or being towed backwards by the steam cat one doesn't count.
Reversing is reversing. Shut up.
Under its own power.
Reversing is reversing. Shut up. I am one with the carrier. The carrier is with me. Its power is my power. My power is its power.
What's the power of the water?
Did you know when I take off, right?
Changes the subject.
No, listen. When I take off from a carrier in this thing,
Yeah.
I don't get pushed forward. I push the ship back.
Right. So it's like the Chuck Norris of planes. I get it.
100%. You know, if I'm too high, the ropes lift up to catch me.
Right. We might get to see that one not occur.
Shut up.
I think the only thing we might see is if you're coming in too low,
yeah,
you might see the ship duck.
Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, here's one for you. Does your plane have a Maverick skin?
No, because naturally
Exactly.
anyone that flies it is a Maverick.
Clearly not.
Is that a Grand Launch?
Huh?
Right,
I might as well fly out with you.
okay.
Well,
I'm surprised
fly
you're lowering
out.
your standards.
Shut up, you.
Well, if I can keep my head tracked still long enough to actually click the buttons I need to.
It would probably be my last sortie anyway.
Okay.
And basically, with this also being the last week of my aunt being here, it's also the last week of
Yeah, okay.
how much shit can we get sorted throughout the house before she leaves. Because my mom's sentimental with everything. It's like, we've never used it for 100 years, but she wants to keep it. My aunt is ruthless. I mean, I had a model of the Chinook, the American double rotor helicopter, that beautiful one. Yeah, I had a model, I had a model to build for that, right? And I started it, went to my dad for the weekend, came back, and the beginning pieces that I put together, someone thought was random rubbish and threw away. So I had to practically throw a pretty much brand new kit in the bin because it was useless. It did break my heart.
From the starter. Copy.
Would that be your one helicopter purchase? I know you guys bought that patch, didn't you? If they bought that into DCS.
Oh hell yes, that or a Black Hawk.
Oh, right, yeah. There's a
But
Black Hawk
only-
combat helicopter there. I thought it was
More troop
troop.
transport.
Troop.
Yeah, well, it's more troop carrier. You can class it modern day Huey technically because you can have gunners on the side.
Yeah,
You can put mini guns on it. But there's only one jet that I really want to have, like, that I wish ECS would make, and apparently they are going to be making it at some point, and that is the Phantom. I think it's not mistaken. Is it the same guys that made the F-14 that's making the Phantom, I think?
It's Heat Blade, isn't it? Yeah, it's doing.
Yes. Yeah, I saw the tease, or Niels kind of knows me and the Phantom. But so as soon as he saw that they were really making a Phantom, and then check this. Oh, then he said,
Mazda, Dodge 1-1, request takeoff.
I'll probably get a Phantom from Hitler, right?
Laxor won. Laxor's got his shitty Harrier.
Well, I'll be waiting for the Tornado. Oh, what is it? They've also got the Eurofighter coming out.
Yes, they do, yes. I want them to make the Griffin. For one reason only. Why is it jet
I got
only,
enough of it.
that's the first jet I ever sat in, because it's what our Air Force uses. So when we went to the air show, they we go cargo and stuff. So if they would get I would main that thing like the no too long.
Right. My brain's going dead. I've forgotten.
Yep. My head.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Research.
Yeah.
I'll just have a one of these.
What is it also?
Yeah, so it's
Hot oil. Ooh, that's they're both in the game. Yes, because in that case before I understand. See, it doesn't even help how awesome these corners are. What is this corner? Yeah.
there's a left on there. And there's a right.
What?
In fact, there's a couple of them, to be fair. Right, left. Right.
I'll say,
It's a now. The course is now. Or couple of actually. So it's like 2 sets of parallels and a sharp.
You see, you're kind of not helping. Was there like a very like windy bit like that was the track a bit more strong?
On the last turn, it's a right turn and it goes down first.
Okay, down the hill, is it down? Usually that's a bit more I love so this is how I think it's coming up to a two level. Is it a left and then a bendy right, or is it sort of more straight and then like more a wide? So it's kind of like
I'm pretty sure.
You kind of show like straight line, and then you have like a sharp there, and then a sharp then like right bend and round, and then the other one you sort of come straight, and then you start right bend.
Yeah, let me start again.
Can you start that at the same time?
Well, I'm not going to run that track. It's only like the loader.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You don't know. Sharp there.
I had to turn the steer.
I didn't.
Yeah, so it's part of the I don't choose the cherry then. I didn't choose it. This is a part of it. So I forget to get a much better to the The good news is that you've done it, and you've posted a strong time. The bad news is that there's something that caused you to lose that state.
The good news for you is those things that you've done Hey! I'm very much I don't have the best layout for my start with me.
That's not my problem. How long do you think about 20. How long have I just to still got to get right on it.
Eat it for my meal. At least start learning that
Get it. Well, in that case, if you're going to do it again, takes from the
I think the thing about rockets on this Mosquito is you've got to be really close, because they wander off anyway, but you've also got to aim high.
You coming in way too shallow for rockets, man. It's gotta be in a steeper dive.
Oh, I'll use this at that. I'll try it.
And yeah, it's got some drop, so you gotta compensate.
I thought I had a rocket left, and I haven't. Okay, I'm going to go land and perhaps grab a spit. Have a go at those tanks on the bridge. Well, that was nice fun, Chief. Nice fun, Chief. I'm going to grab a spit, I think. Not sure how long for.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep.
Welcome back. Welcome, dear friend.
Okay, so I'm allowed to taxi now.
Yep. I won't leave the pit lane until you have started rolling. And then I've got roughly 5 minutes to try and beat 136. Or even better, get your predicted time of 132.
Okay. It would help if I took my chocks off.
Slightly.
Good evening, Jack Speed. How you doing, buddy? Handbrake.
Gonna put on tire set 8 because 8's a good number.
No, you gotta go vanilla.
No, what do you mean vanilla?
Vanilla?
What do you mean vanilla? I've never heard
Oh, as in
anyone in the car world say you have to run the
unmodified.
car vanilla. It's not modified.
No,
It's just
the.
I know vanilla.
Not
Tires. No.
vanilla.
It's just remember you get a certain amount of tires to use. I'm just using number 8. It's not like they're a special compound.
Right. Okay.
It's just you get like if you've used one set of tires, you've got like a second set, a third set. So I'm already jumping to my 8th set because lucky number 8.
Right. Okay. So you're gonna skip all the 7 failures and go straight to the success.
100%.
Right. That's fair.
And also I don't want to launch too early because I don't want my tires to be too cold on my outlap.
Right.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're rolling.
Alright, starting up.
Oh, I didn't shut my canopy. See, people are putting me off now. I forgot to close my canopy, which means I just ripped it off.
Convertible, you're fine.
It is convertible, yeah.
Oh, this track feels so weird in a GT3 car. I forgot F1 cars have a shit ton of grip. These cars, not necessarily. If you got a prediction of how many laps it's going to take me, considering I have about 3 laps of fuel. Have you
I was
got
going to say
any
3 laps.
3 laps? Okay. 3 laps
Yeah.
to get about
132.
1 minute 36. Oh, okay. So 3 laps for 132.
Well, I'm guessing it's you're gonna be pretty close straight away.
Okay, yeah, this track is coming to me. starting first like that.
Uh-huh. Arsis rejects each run simulator, a run simulator, okay. That's an interesting one. Come on in, we're gonna see it. Watch out for that right turn. It's a bit of a doozy.
Which one? The last one?
No, there's a left turn that catches me out almost every time.
Ow. And so the one that caught me,
It's
you go
near the start, and it's the one that's got the barriers.
I think it's the one same one. Like, so you go hairpin, then you got the left, and you got another left that sort of sneaks up on you, and I always overcook it into that corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
There I can push a little bit more. Most of this track likes third gear, so it's nice. You're not losing time shifting.
Hmm.
Okay, so with I got a with going off the track and getting back onto the track at 1 minute 37. I'm doing that. Oh crap, there's the other mode seeing that. Because the weird thing is there's certain parts of the track it allows you to go left a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
it will be like that other area.
I'm going to go for those tanks on the bridge, Duke.
Copy.
Well, I was going to leave you until I land,
Oh, okay.
because that's going to take me about 20 minutes.
Better idea of what the car wants to do gives you absolutely nothing. Other like rely on visual cues only.
What I found I didn't like is that the exit of the pit lane, I don't know if it was just on one track, but unless you went, you start in the pit lane and you cross that sort of rumble strip thing and then go into the pit lane proper. And if I went over that rumble strip at anything more than 5 kilometers an hour, and if I even thought of touching the wheel, the force feedback went absolutely mental.
Oh, really?
Like full-on rumble buzzing. I can't play. I could never play Assetto at night because
Oh, yeah.
because of that.
Yeah. me do something I'm checking on.
This-
1 minute. 30.
yeah,
2.4.
told you.
But I'm disappointed because I went to go with Spike and it's still got 32. I could have potentially gone into a 31. But thank you.
Yeah. I don't think that was too bad a call by me.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, especially the tracks I've got. Especially the track Carnaby and Monument and Swamp, my top 3 tracks. So, I'm with my controller pretty consistent. So,
Right.
what I'm hearing actually before I start racing my wheel, I want to take notes of the time of setting those three tracks and then when I come back to those three tracks, what times I'm setting with the wheel.
Yeah.
Because I'm back. So like, one time I'm setting on one that the fastest I've seen someone in this game take is 2 seconds or
Right.
so unless they're using it, that's not
Yeah.
Because like, that's the other thing I've learned. Because these tracks all like each one behaves differently and I want to go. I always drive
Yeah.
to when I'm driving, so that I know what I'm driving, like where to go.
Right, okay, yeah.
Not keep like chopping and changing. This is a track I feel like you might like actually. It's Carnaby.
Okay.
There's maybe one corner that no, 2 corners that might very well, but a lot of the track gives you a little bit of leeway. If you do run wide, you're not like off the track.
Right. Difficult. I'm actually getting into a hot lap. Now I need some food. I was going to run out of water. I know you're thinking, oh, I'm surrounded by water. That's the wrong kind of water.
Or can't you just like go lower and collect it all?
Like a scoop.
Yes, like if you had a helicopter, my department uses to like down planes.
Use the mug that you take to the NAFI.
There we go.
do.
Catch you next time, Undead.
Try some more.
Wait, what? Dogfight? What? Where? Who?
I'd have to try some more. Well, I still do quite like that rather nice reverse one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah.
So,
Can we figure out what button
we should
does
do.
what?
Right.
Unless you want me to take it.
Or we can go 18 Harrier and F18 or 16. I mean, I'll still lose it both.
Okay, 18 versus Harrier, 80, F16. Interesting.
So,
F18.
well, there's going to be at some point, because as soon as I can't fly nor do I own it either. It'll be a very one-sided fight.
No Apex.
Yeah, I think.
No Apex. No Apex. Take that idea out your head. What's that? Excuse me, have you not been paying
I've been doing ranked. I've only been playing ranked. I tell you what we did. I've found my average in bronze 4.
I'm even bronze.
And we did an arena. If I can get out of Rocky, anyone can. And me and Valkyrie did an arena that night. We did a couple of arenas, and we won. I mean, granted, we were kind of carried, but it was a win nonetheless. And if we give Valkyrie a shout early enough, then he might even be available.
Fine. If I'm up, I'll give it one try to you now. If not, done.
Wow, one try.
One try to you now. Now I've got my scroll wheel back.
One try with a brand new mouse, so in no way, unbalanced.
Not at all. What can I say? It's African stuff. Alright. I'll check you later.
Alright, take it, mate.
Adios.
Yo,
Take care,
man.
bye.
I'm probably not going to be on too much longer.
Well, I've just landed. I'm looking at my plane colours. They are definitely odd. I've been playing a little bit with my Gamma. My left wing is like dirty.
Really?
Because it's in the shade. The left wing is... Well, it's not actually. It's not in the shade. But my left wing is dirty. My right wing is like... as if it's got at least enough Gamma.
Can't be right. I got my gamma set to 1.6 as a balance.
I'm using the shader. I can't remember...
Oh, you're using the shader, right? Okay, yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
I can't remember how you turn it on and off. Can you help me on that one, G? How do you just like switch between on and not on?
And
Oh, end, yeah, okay. assuming I didn't change it. Which I think I must have done. Darn it. Should be able to find it if I hit the home key, shouldn't I? No, clearly I changed it, but I can't see where you find it. Must be in settings, I guess.
There's also a gamma in the DCS options itself.
Yeah, I've affected that. The reason it was up earlier on, the mosquito. I'll keep falling off. Sorry. The reason the gamma was up before was because the mosquito is quite dark on the inside, and it's difficult to see some of the bits. So I did push it up to 2 point something. I brought it back down, but even now it's at 2. But my left wing and my right wing don't look anything like each other, but they should both be in sunlight.
Does it not look a little bit washed out when it's with the camera at 2?
Well, it might do, but with the shaders. Hold on, I'll turn the shaders off. Oh no, they're on. Whatever happens, my left wing and right wing, looks like they belong to different aircraft. Yeah, this is quite strange. They're both in the same amount of sunlight, really, and they're totally different. The left wing is sort of dark and dirty, and my right wing is light and gamma-y. I'd have thought they should be pretty similar to each other. Whichever setting I've got, the wings shouldn't be particularly different from each other like that. And I did set mine to my negative on my number pad as my turn it on and off.
Is that not just reflections of the sun?
Well, I mean, if you could see what I can see, you might be thinking the same. You know, it's odd. It doesn't seem right.
Yeah, wait, I'll have a look.
I'm sure it looks. You could get round. My wings do. What are they like if I jump out?
Yeah, but have a look in F2 view around the plane.
Yeah, they are. I mean, my left wing. This is a fault. This is some kind of a bug. My left wing is very dark.
Oh,
where
yeah, that's a glitch. That's
yeah.
a glitch.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll forget the left wing for a minute because when I spawn in again in a different aircraft, it'll probably be different. I'll jump back in, and I'll use my negative key to yeah, it's better with the shader on, with shader program on. I've currently got something like 2. I've got my gamma set to 2, because say in the Mosquito, it's very dark in there, and there are some bits are very difficult to see.
Yeah, Spitfire as well. No, some needle in the Spitfire, you can barely see him. Like the airspeed, it's very hard to see in the Spitfire.
Sometimes that's because of reflection, so it depends on where the sun is and where the I think I'm going to jump out and come back in again just to see if that dark wing changes. It should do, surely. I'll give it a try. Well, now they both look dirty. The whole plane looks dirty and grubby.
Well, at least you got consistency.
Yeah, it's consistent now, but let's see if I can turn it off and see what happens. Always looks a bit grubby, and the roundels are sort of indistinct. Depends on the angle I'm looking at, admittedly. So if I jump out of the aircraft and move around, it does change. But actually the left wing is still dark. I think it's something I'd have to... is that a thing of getting rid of the shaders from the updater, perhaps?
Sorry, who is that aimed at me or?
Yeah, but you normally say to me, have you got rid of your shaders in the update?
Yeah, I guess if the shader tool has done something and sort of set a setting, then clearing those precompiled shaders might help. I just don't know how the precompiled shaders impact or influence the shader tool.
Yeah, I can't see why it would be just... I mean, it's still predominantly... I'm right behind... I'm at the back of the aircraft, looking right along the aircraft, and the left wing is much darker than the right, and the whole aircraft is a bit sort of dirty and blotchy.
Right.
Yeah, that's a shader glitch. I think you have to probably delete the FXO and meta shaders.
Yeah.
It'll recompile them and it'll be fixed. Yeah.
Okay. I might just do that. I won't fly much more, but I might just do that because I've got to close DCS to do that, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'll be back soon.